Alright. What's up, guys? The death counter has been reset, I think. Let me check on that. Nope, it has not. Alright. It has now been reset. And we're gonna go straight into things. Crispy Mango, how has it been in the hour since I left you? I do not want to download this update. This is fine. And I cannot hear this on my end. There we go. Uneventful. Same. Literally all I did was drive to today's not sponsored Whataburger. Because yeah, awesome. Yes, send Ethan to go get food. Name drop on stream, but fuck this screen in particular because the Xbox Smart Glass app no longer works, and it is not usable as far as I can tell. Tried it on 2 different devices today, but yeah. Yeah, I had to get up from the couch. Alright. So I did practice a little bit with this, just like going through the tutorial. Did not have enough time to actually get good at the game. But I didn't want to spend, 10 minutes trying to learn the controls. So we'll start a new game, starting with Chicken Chaser. But yeah, this is Fable, the Morrowind killer, because it came out right after the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, and did a lot more with morality and decision making in fantasy than even the Elder Scrolls, which was like the pinnacle at the time. I didn't get involved into the series until Fable 2, but at the moment Oblivion was like my favorite game, so when I was just like, oh well, Fable 1 was supposed to be like the Morrowind killer, I'm going to be so involved with Fable 2, and I was right.
Lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Yeah, so that's the whole spiel of Fable. Like, you can choose to be evil or you can choose to be good.
Come on, wake up.
I will be playing the good version during this stream. If you would like to see the evil version, please look at the Silent Man 96's stream. We'll be doing this parallel.
Haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Alright, so that's our dad. His name's Brahm. The, stereotypical fantasy name. He is not a hero. And that's hero with a capital H. My mother, however, is. Excuse me. I actually haven't read this before. But yeah, this is our sister Teresa's diary. She's also a hero with a capital H, and she is a bit prophetic. Some Panera, awesome. Alright, what do we have in here? Nothing. We got nothing. We still got nothing. Alright. That's cool. So we're gonna have to do some good deeds around here. I guess first up is this little girl.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
Alright, so we gotta find her teddy bear. But there's also something that we can find over here. Which behind my face cam, there's a mini-map that shows me where all the people that I can interact with are. No, save yourself from the flashbacks.
I was just,
So while I was fooling with the mini-map, this person was snogging this woman.
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret...
So this is a little morally ambiguous moment. We can ruin a marriage by telling that this man is cheating on his wife, or, you know. Or we could just keep our mouth shut. But the game is quick to tell you that, hey, if you take his bride, it's a bad deed. So we're not going to do that. Because we're trying to be the Paragon. Just don't tell my wife. Okay, sure, dude. And his wife is over here. I don't want to talk to you. I already talked to you. This is Margot the Trader. This is the person that we're going to buy our sister a birthday present from.
Just like his mother can't keep still.
Oh, okay. So that person was
Honestly, where's that filthy lady
comparing me to
of mine?
my mom, which we'll find out later. Her name is Scarlet Robe. Which Scarlet Robe, Red Riding Hood.
I run his house.
She is a hero.
And what do I get in return? Nothing.
And pretty soon in this, not during today's stream, but we'll find some place that she got famous for protecting. Yes, we're telling this one about her cheating husband.
Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me.
Alright, and so we got a good deed, and so now our morality's going up. Whoops.
Wait till I get my hands on.
Oh yeah, we can actually, like, follow him. But yeah, I just wanna... Oh, I guess I can't, check my stats until I leave the tutorial area. Oh yeah, she's going after him. I did not take the money. I am only gonna commit good deeds.
Swine! I ought to chop them right off.
Please, my dear, I'll explain everything.
Sorry about that. It's...
Anymore. My mother was right about you.
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Here we go.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming.
Let me tell you...
Anyway,
Sorry. Let me know if that helps at all, Crispy Mango.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
Okay, so that dialogue's just gonna repeat.
For you, my sweet.
His mother will be pleased with his behavior.
I guess this is another good deed. So this guy has to go pee,
Oh, thank goodness.
but he's supposed to be watching
Do me a favour.
some
I've got
things.
to, you know.
I don't know,
Law of nature. Oh, stay here.
I don't know how to fix the audio. I think the game capture is just a little slow to reduce the game audio
Stand between
from
those
the
two steps
360.
and don't move. I'll put a good word
If
in
it gets
when I get back.
bad, then I'll during next stream I'll start doing it off of the Xbox One,
Won't be
and
long.
hopefully just be a little bit
My
better.
cousin says that
I'll
the
probably have to
barrels in
play
his
through up until
warehouses
this
might have stuff
point
in 'em.
again.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
Well, I'm not about to break these barrels because, you know, we're being good. So we're just gonna sit here and wait until that little hourglass comes down.
But being good is so boring.
Alright, awesome. Yes, I'm just gonna stand there like a lemon.
Come on, there's still time before he gets back. Oh, you're no fun at all. Fine, have your stupid good deed then.
Have your stupid good deed. Alright, and dude's back from
Excellent.
peeing.
Thanks,
So,
lad. You've done
awesome.
me a big I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
So yeah, this is a small town, so literally as soon as I do anything, everyone in here will know exactly what I've done. Bit triggering. And now we're gonna come over here.
Stupid little idiots. Get him off me! Please help! He goes around the town beating up anyone smaller than him.
So this little kid is being terrorized.
But you look strong. I bet you could scare him off for good.
What do you want? He was irritating me, playing with my sister and her stupid teddy bear.
So this dude's the brother of Rosie. Or, no, sorry. Rosie's owner.
No, he listened to me, just because I said I'd rip it stupid.
Sorry to
off.
trigger you, Crispy Mango.
I'm told
So yeah, he's gonna rip his sister's teddy bear. And we don't like that, so we are going to fuck him up.
Ah! I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good.
We did stop him good.
Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with you.
So we've got the teddy bear. It's awesome. So now we've got another good deed. And now we're gonna give the teddy bear back. I've technically have done enough good deeds to be able to buy the chocolate now. I just want to be thorough in the tutorial area. Yeah, so we're gonna give it back.
Rosie, thank you so much. Come on, Rosie. Let's change your stuffing.
So yeah, the little girl can change the stuffing of her teddy bear now. So that's awesome. So we're gonna go back to our Faja. Just gonna go over this wonderful little iconic lookout bridge. And go back to that flashing marker, which y'all can't see on my minimap. But yeah, we're just gonna go back and
Well done, lad.
report all of our good deeds to our
Good
father.
deeds. Well, I think you may have enough there, son. Have you spoken to the trader?
We have not spoken to the trader because I was trying to do this quickly. But yeah, now we have 4 gold for our 4 good deeds. My big head is in the way. That's... Yeah, I took that into account, but like, there's literally a part of the HUD in all 4 corners, and I didn't just want to be in the middle. But like here, if I look down at the chat, it actually looks like I'm looking down at the chat, so I'll just move the mini-map whenever I want to show y'all it. It actually worked out really well.
Miscellaneous items here. Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet. It just so happens that I have a rather nice...
So this is Murgo the trader. He has a box of chocolates that we can get for our sister. And whenever I was reading her diary earlier, I think she did say that we had gotten her a... or that she had dreamed that we had gotten her a box of chocolates.
From me now, won't you?
And we still have 1 gold to our name, which is more than, I guess, most of these people have. So now we're just going to go talk to our sister and start the childhood trauma. So yeah, this is Teresa. She's a queen. I love her.
Hello, little
like
brother.
a sister.
I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened.
Trauma start.
What? Never mind that though. I'm still.
So yeah,
waiting for my
this
present.
is our tragic backstory. That's about to happen as soon as I press A to give the chocolates to my sister.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream.
And let the tragic backstory commence.
Mother will be back for my party any minute now. Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
And he's dead.
What's really happening?
I've just witnessed a murder.
You've got to hide.
So I'm just gonna hide behind here, not conspicuously at all.
Got one!
So he got one.
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was then they had slaughtered so many to find.
Sorry, I realized I haven't updated my the game that I was playing, so anyone who's coming in here looking for me playing Bayonetta 2 is going to be a little bit confused.
The bandits ripped the
But at
house
this
apart,
point, it's a
but
little
could
too late to
not
change.
find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life.
So yeah, everyone's dead.
He was alone.
Ah, there we go. It did update. I mean, there's nothing really that this small unarmed kid could have done to the vicious, very armed bandits, but yeah. I'm watching it burn. Yep, so our dad's dead. Everyone is dead. But the bandits did not kill my sister or mother. They have been taken. And we'll figure out what's happened to them a little bit from now.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
And thus we gave him our hand. So yeah, tragic backstory pretty much over. Now we join the guild. And our ridiculously long loading
I thought you had a
screens.
stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life.
So
There's nothing left for
Maze is an asshole,
well, and if you'd
and our town is
you'd
destroyed.
be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer.
So yeah, this is the Guild of Heroes. It trains heroes, heroes with the capital
Introduce
H.
you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on.
And heroes are people who can channel the abilities known as will. It's essentially magic. Yes, heroes, trademark. They don't really start focusing on
I have a new student for you. Put him in the
exactly what makes a hero until we get into the lost
Hero
chapters.
material to me, but Maze knows.
Which you'll see a little bit during this, because I am
Follow me
playing the
then.
Anniversary Edition. This is the Guildmaster. He's gonna train us and teach us.
You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
So yeah, just a few hours after witnessing, childhood trauma, death of my father, presumed death of my sister and mother, they're just like, okay, well, we'll start training you now. And I'm just like,
It's time to wake up.
alright.
You must be my roommate.
This is Whisper. She's gonna be our
Shorter than
our
I
rival.
My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me.
So I'm not gonna immediately follow her. I'm gonna start raiding the oh well, I guess cutscene. I have no control, no autonomy.
Looks
Welcome
like
back,
the Guildmaster
Arsqueef.
got tired of waiting for
How you doing?
He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go.
I'm tempted to just go back up. But no, instead I'll start, well, I guess I'm not going there. I'll start going to these green dots on the minimap. which are people that I can interact with, people who have quests for me. Just because, again, I want to be pretty thorough with the tutorial area, not much else. So, first guy that we can interact with is Maze, and he'll be talking to someone who's very important to the plot at large.
The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Anniversary Edition is good.
Running away from a
If you've played the Lost Chapters, it's exactly the same.
talk.
Just a little bit HD.
No matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
So Scythe is someone who was introduced in the Lost Chapters. He is probably the single most important NPC, single most important character in the entire Fable series. I just picked up a book called Jack of Blades. He's going to be making an appearance. So Scythe has ties to the Old Kingdom. The Old Kingdom is something that wasn't really talked about in vanilla Fable. But essentially it was a kingdom that focused entirely on will. It didn't come into existence until after the court was expunged from the void. Oh, well, good to know, Arsqueef.
These are the main domes.
So, long time ago, there was the court, which consisted of the Knight of Blades, the Queen of Blades, and the Jack of Blades. And this person who was pretty skilled at using will, his name was William Black, went into the void and defeated them all. And again, I'm just rating all the books here while I talk about all this. Hi, Ginger Benji. Well, after that fight, William Black got sick from spending that time in the void. So he expunged all of that from his body. But it had already ruined him, so like his flesh was falling off. So he just wrapped himself up in a gold cloak, or golden blue cloak, and took the name Scythe. And that is who we were just talking to. But William Black was the first Archon of the Old Kingdom, and awesome, Ginger Benji. And he's the one who pretty much set all of this into motion. So this girl wants
I have
apples.
to make an apple pie for the guildmaster, but I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you.
So we're going to help her find it, because we're trying to be a good person. But we're also going to raid her cabinets, because we gotta live too.
The servants live in
Whisper's still trying to get us to like go to the guildmaster, but you know, I'm just sticking around.
You've finally... All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then, I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I...
See, I liked being evil in Fable 2. Just because I liked how different it was. Can I live, Whisper? True. But now I'm just like, this would probably be a lot better to just do a good playthrough.
I'm not making much of an
I'm kind of over it now.
Here, try with this.
Oh yeah, you've got to do the pacifist run before you do the genocide run.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb. These orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything. Now pick it up. Well done, lad. Now then, tomorrow...
Oh yeah, I love the music here.
Field alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the Guild Woods entrance while you deal with the problem.
So yeah, I have to kill whatever's
Talk about
in the
starting
woods.
your training.
It's just a bunch of beetles. But first, I'm going to collect some apples. Which you can just find lying about. And I'm also going to do the last side quest that we can do here. My entire apartment is a hot mess right now, just your Benji. So I can definitely relate. What you don't see right off of, right out of camera is all the shit that's lined up on my sofa. Here, I'll move my mic just a little bit further out of the way of the camera. Yeah. Yes, Panera.
I ran to the demon door
and so I actually got a little bit too close to this guy. This is not the optimum route, but I'm still gonna try to beat his record. Whoop. That was not optimal. Alright. As long as I don't get hung up on the path going across the river, I should be good. That said, it's a little rough. So yeah, we're just trying to squeeze around all these corners. And right here. Alright, good, we didn't get...
Your path only...
We didn't get too caught up. Alright, there we did, okay. Speedrun shreds. Truly. Yeah, I'm trying to run speedily. Alright, this person's in my way. That's not good. Got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we did it with 1 second left. Alright. So we did that. Coming up just as close as I did in Bayonetta 2 yesterday. And we can drop off these apples and we can get a...
Have you found those apples from Thanks? Thank you, here.
We can get a blubbery pie. Awesome. So now that we've done all that, we won't miss anything once we get out of the woods. I wish I was that well prepared, Arsqueef. I really do. Yeah, we're just gonna go into the woods to another really long loading screen. And now we're gonna fight some bugs. So I should, if I had a fishing pole, I would be able to get whatever that is. Not entirely sure where to get the fishing poles yet. Alright, so we killed them all. Yeah, I know that you get one as an adult. I'm not sure where. Those bugs fucked up 17-year-old Cyberwolf on my first playthrough, but I was actually playing the Xbox version of Fable: The Lost Chapters. But I'd never owned an Xbox, so I was playing it on the 360. The controls were weird. Really fucking weird.
Lad. Those beetles can be a damn
Like, I don't have a black button or a white button on here. I just have, like,
If
bumpers.
you want more gold,
And it was just really
the servants
suboptimal.
could use your help in something. Or you can get an early night.
I guess on this controller, everything's gray. So yeah, we've done everything here, so we won't be missing anything if we just accept
The guild
right here.
was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His
So yeah,
days
stereotypical.
grueling exercise.
Hey, I had a tragic backstory, and then I learned everything at, like, the best school ever. That kind of backstory.
Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maves had foreseen. The real training was about to begin.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river, but that was an hour ago.
So why didn't you wake my ass up?
Race you there.
Alright, so I think you don't even really have to, like, race her. I think she's just gonna, like, follow you no matter what. But yeah, we'll just slowly make our way over there. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Got to squeeze on by you. This is a D&D backstory.
Late again? You do seem to have a problem getting...
No one is pretty in this game.
You can put that old stick away. We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper.
Alright, so
Come on then. Let's see.
jump out of bed and just like, hey, hit the girl with your sword. Alright then.
How did that get through?
So yeah, we're just gonna keep wailing on her until the Guildmaster is just like, hey, it's good.
What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day.
Oh,
The life of a
freckles.
hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to live long. Whisper
So now he's gonna teach us about
you can
blocking.
block her attacks with your sword.
My sword's glowing because
Not all blows can be blocked.
I
but
could use a flourish on her.
Whisper can throw at you.
True. That was not RB, that was LB. I'm great at this game. Let me just block from the complete other side of my body.
You can't stop me every time.
There we
Well
go.
done. Now let's see if you can combine attack.
Doot de doot de doo. Here comes Thunder.
Ah, hello, Thunder. Come to check on your sister's progress, have you?
Thunder's sister's brother. It's Whisper's brother.
Whisper
Excuse
told
me.
me you've got a training with some fanboy.
Maze thinks the boy has great potential.
Enough to keep up with my Whisper. Ha!
Well, why don't we see? Whisper and the boy are just working on their melee skills now. All right, children. Let's see who has learned the most in their training. This will be a
He's just that good, I guess.
just like your final melee test. Prepare yourselves.
Alright, so yeah, now he's actually just like, hey, beat her up.
Finish him!
That's all
on, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned that.
Doing pretty good, Ginger Benji. How are you?
If you want to go there yourself one day.
I really did show that wall.
Stopped us?
We have fewer
Flailing around
as
just
it is,
seems to work, I guess.
tearing each other apart in training.
Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons.
Oh, and about your melee performance?
Very good, lad.
Keep fighting like that and you'll go far.
Oh, and about your performance. Hey, that was good. I really like the god awful.
By the archery range to continue your training.
Just stuffing your face full of Panera. Awesome. So yeah, now he's gonna give us a bow, and he's just gonna be like, okay, now do
Ready
this.
for your archery. Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets.
And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause.
But make sure you stay within the circle.
Alright, so now he's teaching us how to use a bow. Auto-targeting, great.
Well done! You hit all the targets. Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's...
Yeah, I really like the range combat a lot better than the melee
You have
combat.
a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point.
Especially whenever you get to like the trolls
And
later
the
in
one
the
at the
game.
back will score you 9 points.
And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause.
More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, so let's see exactly how this is going to progress. That is not the thing that I want to do. Awesome. So the timer doesn't start until we actually start shooting, which is great. I fired and I missed. So yeah, I'm just not going to move the reticle at all and just keep firing at this one spot and hope that I hit mannequins. And I'm not, because I'm great at this. Seven, 6, 5. I can't tell if I'm hitting that one in the back or not. Alright, so I got 63 points.
But try firing more powerful shots.
Yeah, and he's just like, you could have done a little bit better.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will.
Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfall.
Alright, so now we're going to learn how to use will. I am hideous. They did great with the environments, not so much better with the NPCs, but I guess with just a retexture you can't really do much. So I'm not sure if we actually have the lamp right now. There we go. No, I guess we don't. Yeah, so we won't be able to go into that demon door. So we'll just stand here waiting.
There's just the will left to learn. It's time to learn about will powers. We'll begin by striking these strong dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've
And that's true, the Silent Man. Alright, so now we're just gonna yes, hello. I am pressing B. No? Nothing? Alright. There we go.
That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You'll only waste valuable mana. Using your willpowers depletes your mana.
Oh, I guess the right trigger is
Time
just
to replenish.
select a spell. Whoops. Well, this run through is ruined. We have a total of 1 evil point. Boo, reset.
Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learned the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is going to the guild.
God damn it, Arthur Queen. I'm going to chill for a bit.
I'll be in.
I'm not really going to play with Whisper, but I am going to see if there are any subquests, which looks like there are based on the map. Oh, these are just people who are training, I guess.
Just let me get to the will area, and I can grade.
Yeah, not really. Trying to deal with him. But there's someone over here.
Oh, bloody but I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild.
But I'm not going to help him out because I think this is an evil choice. So, yeah, I'm not going to kill the sparrows. So, yeah, let's just continue.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to
So, again, traditional D&D backstory. Hey, we learned everything.
His home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside.
Just might, Crispy Mango, just
The life
might.
he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero.
I played up until the
final test
bow training,
into the guild woods.
And that was just to make sure that hey, I can capture off the 360, and that I wouldn't look like an idiot trying to learn the controls. Which, based off of me shocking the guild master, I still look like an idiot, but that's just normal.
Archery grading. Any apprentices for
So I wasn't really paying attention. I think that we're just gonna
You're
be...
already doing a test.
Oh, he wants us to go into the...
What are you doing out here?
Yeah. He wants us to go into there and fight somebody, I guess. Yep, you can get ready for the death counter now. It has been reset, as we've pointed out. But yeah, Maze is
You're
here.
wondering how you pass the final test then? It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training.
Great framing
With your
in
sword,
this shot.
hit me, if you can.
How dare you?
Come on!
Do.
Good. Very good. You're getting better at this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep spamming.
Excellent.
Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Come on. Just die already. There we go.
That's enough. Yes. Quite impressive for a novice. You will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
And we're good. We can get our guild seal and leave the tutorial area. Sort of. Wonderful loading screens.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us. And look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild.
Alright, so we're going to the Chamber of Fate. So, of course, we need another loading screen.
Let the apprentices approach. For many
So, yeah,
years
Whisper
now, you've
graduated
worked
too.
hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts.
Let's stop having very close-up shots of our face.
The shadows of Albion are
That's
stirring.
probably gonna haunt my nightmares.
Strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.
Yeah, so they don't really care about whether you're gonna be... the Guild of Heroes is more focused on notoriety than it is about having morally good people. Once again, tying into the whole, hey, you can be evil or good in this game.
It's time for you to leave us then. But you're still very much part of the guild. On the map table, you will find details of any quests the people of Albion wish heroes to perform. And you'll need to return often to focus all your experience into new skills. Only by doing this regularly will you advance as a hero. Step into the light, and I'll show you how to do this.
So as we gain skills, we're actually going to age as well. Select. So as of right now, I am... Well... I guess this is under hero? Yeah, okay. So as of right now, I'm 18. But we are going to get a little bit of speed. And get a little bit of physique. Oh, I guess we don't have enough for that. Alright. Well, we got a little bit of speed.
There is little else for me to teach you, but I will always be around to offer you guidance. And your guild seal will allow me
Gotta
to
go
communicate with
fast.
you at all times.
You will also notice it flashing when you have enough experience to spend. I have given you a basic pack of supplies. It'll be enough for a while.
Now there's a whole world for you to explore.
And boy, oh boy, are we gonna explore it. I guess.
Check the guild for more.
So yeah, first things first, we're gonna check this table. And take the Wasp Menace quest. All these things are just to show that, hey, there are other things happening. You can't do any of this. And I guess I don't have that much money. Might have enough to buy, like, maybe a lamp. Yeah.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens? You've come to the right place.
So we can get some potions. Yeah, I guess we can't really get anything here that's going to be useful.
Boy,
This is fine.
so annoying, you runt.
Oh man, I'm going the wrong way. Playing dress up is definitely the best part of any Fable game.
Remember, following the gold markers on your map will lead you to your quest objective.
Wasps are attacking the picnic area. Hurry!
Yep, already know, dude. Don't really have to follow you.
Used to be an adventurer like yourself, but look at me now. You must be able to get rid of him, son. You little snotbag. You know nothing of the world.
Do we fart on him? I'm not sure exactly what he wants us to do.
old fool over there.
Or burp at him.
Look at you. You smell like rotting rat
I'm not
corpses.
sure exactly what's supposed to be done here. Oh, do I have to fart on him?
To have a sword again. I'd cut you well.
Have you seen your face in a mirror? It's like a breathing sack of pus.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do. Oh, I guess I did it.
Ah, you're as bad as that stinking beggar. I'm out of here.
I don't know if you can have baddies in this one.
You've earned my thanks, hero.
I know there are
Sure
prostitutes
you'll make
that
many
you can
friends in your
deal with.
travels. Perhaps we'll meet again, hero.
Alright, so we did that. We got some morality points.
Hurry! It's this way! Please! You've got to save...
Toots are important. So yeah, now we're going to the picnic area, and we'll be fighting a whole bunch of wasps. And yeah, they are literally killing everybody. And doing that to them, I guess.
Thanks for saving me.
No, not her. Alright, yeah, and here's the queen. She can summon other wasps in a tornado, I guess.
Strike down the wasps. Your bow may prove useful against the wasp queen. More wasps have spawned, but they are no match for your weapon.
And the Guildmaster's still trying to tell us how to do
Attack
stuff.
the Wasp Queen again. Remember, you can also use your will powers against her.
Lightning confirmed OP. So yeah, people love us because we killed a bug. And we got its head.
You're making good progress learning combat multipliers. You've received a... Maze is looking for you. He waits for you in the Barstone Tavern.
Apparently Maze is in Bowerstone. So we'll make our way there right after we purchase some skills. This is a silver key. We can use them to open chests. We'll definitely not be doing a 100% on this, so probably gonna miss a whole lot of them.
Now this one looks promising.
So this is Briar Rose.
Oh,
She
hi.
is also somebody who
Must
is
be the kid Maze is
introduced
always
in
talking about.
the Lost
Can't
Chapters.
imagine what he sees in you. Still, I suppose Maze knows best.
She'll
But where are my manners?
she'll stay in the background up until
No doubt you've
the
heard of me.
epilogue of the game.
No time for autographs, I'm afraid. To get to Knothole Glade for an important mission. Speaking of which, if you came for a quest card, all the best ones have gone already. I'm sure the guild can find you something to do, though.
But yeah, this is Briar Rose. Which sounds familiar because it's the alias of Princess Aurora, aka Sleeping Beauty, in the Disney version. And yeah, we'll get some physique. Yeah, I think that's gonna knock me pretty low. Get some toughness. And yeah, I don't have enough for most of this, so I'm just gonna duck out. That is not Sleeping Beauty, however. She's, she might as well be, because she's really not gonna have any impact on the story up until, we kill the big bad evil guy.
Can I be of assistance?
If we wanted to, we could go up here and purchase a new title or name.
You're sure to find something to suit.
Got like Maleficus, Assassin, Druid, which I'm always in love with. Hood, Rune Master, if there was only a Lore Master. Ozface, of course. Chicken Chaser %, true. I guess y'all can argue in the chat as to what my name should be, but don't really have a lot of gold for the bigger ones. The Silent Bandit's being Ozface in his, so. Yeah, Ozface is a real thing. Silent Bandit and I can't both be Ozface. Pie Master. I'm seeing one vote for Pie Master. Alright. Pie Master is so much cheaper. Yeah, we're gonna go with Pie Master. Cool, so now we're known as Pie Master.
Not the wasp. Well, you would have helped, but
Pie Man. Pie percent. Alright, so now we're going to go to Bowerstone. This is pretty much going to be our center of operations from now on. Throughout the next 3 games. I only have the 1 pie and I don't have that much coin.
You're new here, aren't you? We have some rules round here that you need to know about. Bowerstone is
Here we have some rules, let us lay them down.
your weapons for
Please keep off of the grass, shine your shoes, wipe your ass.
There are
That one is
shops,
a
inns,
perfect
lots of
place.
different people, games, all kinds of things. Why not pay the tavern a visit first? It's the building in front of you, just up the road from here. Oh, and keep an eye open for Lady Grey. Treat her with respect.
So yeah, we just
After all,
get all the lore, all the
around
juicy
and enjoy your stay in
tidbits.
Bowerstone.
Please remember to observe our laws.
But yeah, our weapons were taken, so we would have to go to fisticuffs with all the guys. Alright, so yeah, people are going to come out and cheer for Maze.
Yes,
Because he's very
I heard
well
about your
renowned.
encounter with the Wasp Queen. Most of Bowerstone is talking about it.
Apparently
But,
everyone loves that
sure
I
let
killed a
that
bug.
go to your head. Anyway, that's not why I called you here. You see, there are dark forces gathering that put your giant insect to shame. Tell me, how much do you remember of the night I took you to the guild? Of the raid on Oakvale? Not much, I wager. A most terrible night. I thought those bandits had killed your whole family, and that you were going to be next. But it seems there may have been another survivor. Your sister.
What?
I'm afraid it's only a rumor, and there's no way to be certain yet. But I thought you should know. And for pity's sake, boy, make sure you replace that basic equipment while you're here.
Yeah, so I'm not sure exactly how much of my equipment I actually can replace.
Check the guild for more quests.
But yeah, we'll certainly
Come to the right place.
see what we can do. I really want to focus on the ones that have augments. But yeah, I guess I'm not really gonna be able to do that much with them. Yeah, no augment slots. That's cool, I'll just deal with my shitty equipment for now.
Orchard Farm's got some wicked goings on.
What?
Alright, so we'll be talking to Mr. Gout.
Forgive me.
He has Gout.
I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here.
I would love to go get that sword that's in the stone.
Not that it's much of a school these days, the way... Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children. Anyway, if you could donate any suitable books you find on
That
your
makes
travels,
sense.
you'll be doing us a great favor.
Alright, I actually do have some books.
Do you have a little macabre, perhaps, but the tale of Max... Why
Yeah,
don't
I'll
you
give
stay
this to
and
him.
listen, hero? There once lived a hob, and Maxley was his name. He was that rarest of hobs, one with a brain. Making his bed in a stream wasn't for him. He'd rather live in a village, there among men. One day he decided to travel to town. He slew a great noble and put on his gown. In Bowerstone by all was he complimented. And
So yeah, we just have story time right now.
he stood proud and erected.
Oh dear.
He forgot what he was and grunted hello. And when the men heard his voice, all they did know. They called out for guards, who lopped off his head.
Rip.
It stuck on a spike, dumb and ugly and dead.
Not exactly sure what the children were supposed to be learning.
Remember Maxley the Hob. It's better to be thought an idiot than to be killed by a mob.
All right then.
You off on a quest? I see. Quick, follow me.
Okay.
There's
Might as well.
quest card of the guild for you.
So we'll start following this girl, but yeah,
Stay
she's
legal.
just gonna take us to this little tent over somewhere. I think it's over here. I'm probably going the complete wrong way. Nah, here it is. So yeah, she'll be taking us over here.
Oh, woe is me. My son is poorly. It's me boy. My poor little boy. We were on a picnic at Lookout Point when he found these strange mushrooms.
So this is going to start the mushroom quest.
Key says we shouldn't worry, but she needs more of the mushrooms before she can cure him. I would find them myself, but I need to look after Aldi. Please, could you help us?
And I'm going to probably not progress on that quest at all. So this is where the witch was. Shit, what did Maze want us to do? I think he wanted us to go back to the guild hall. Yes, please leave my screen. I should be able to use the guild. Okay, it's the bottom of the D-pad, not the top. Okay, good to know.
What's this?
There we go. 18th times the charm, I guess. So we can just teleport now that we have a guild seal. Doesn't help us out with any of the loading screens. Well, I guess we're jumping 2 cells instead of 1. So here we are. We are going to take the Protect Orchard Farm quest. And we're not going to worry about boasting. And we're going to get just a little bit of health. And I guess that's all that we could actually get. Awesome. But yeah, like I said, whenever you purchase skills, you are actually physically aging yourself. Which you can see here. I've now aged 2 years. I think if you if you get will, you'll age a lot faster than you do if you just get strength and skill. Yeah, it's a lot more noticeable in this game than it is in the others. Actually, I don't think you age at all in 3. I know you age at certain points in 2. But yeah, during my first playthrough, like at the point where you have to rescue your mom, spoiler alert, she's alive.
Hey,
these dudes are high.
If you keep really still, I can see your skeleton.
Very important stat, yeah.
Wow, man. You're from the guild, aren't you?
But yeah, at one point I was older than the mom I was trying to rescue.
You can find our mushroom.
Yeah, no, as you are.
I was standing on those stepping stones in that pool where the door talks. Man, it just flew right out of my hand.
So yeah, they had one of the strange mushrooms that poor little Aldi had eaten, so that was just a way of telling you, hey, there's one by the demon door in the Heroes Guild. Not sure how those two got into the Heroes Guild, but yeah, no.
So you're going to be doing some work down at Orchard Farm, are you? I knew that was your true calling. I saw Lady Grace at the opposite quest in the guild yesterday. Maybe I should pick it up.
So yeah, apparently Lady Grey does not like whatever's happening at the Orchard Farm.
Get to beat me. See you
And
later, farm boy.
Whisper's gonna do the opposite of what we do because, you know, that's what rivals do. We got bugs, so we're gonna kill them. And we get morality points for killing bugs.
He didn't last long. You've come to the right place.
I'm gonna take a few resurrection files, or I guess just one, because that's all I have. All the money that I have. Christy Mango, you can still count using them as deaths. It's just I don't want to have to sit through any loading screens.
Yeah, well, he's gone.
Or have to repeat any progress.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
So yeah, just making our way through Greatwood. I think we've got a silver key up here, yeah. Bridge down. Good to know. So yeah, we've got bandits now too. And yeah, I just chopped his head off. Got another pie master %. So this is our silver key chest. It takes 5 silver keys, and we don't have enough to open it right now. But we should be coming back later. Whoops, I do not want to kill him. Okay, none of these people are evil. This guy is though. It's a bug.
He didn't last long.
So yeah, I'll kill these wasps and then move on.
Dead.
And now we'll go to the orchard farm and start the protection quest.
Oh, thank Avo you're here. I thought no one would answer our guild request. I've arranged some more security to back you up, but there are so many bandits that they'll tear my farm apart. I wish we'd never found those damn stones. They brought us nothing but...
So, Lady Grey wants those
Let
stones.
them anywhere near the house, so we've left them in some crates in the barn. They must be worth a fortune.
Not sure exactly
say
what they
Lady
are,
Grey wants
but...
them. I've already lost 3 farmhands in these raids. That must be them now. I better go inside and look after my wife. She's terrified.
Yeah, go protect your wife. I'll protect your farm.
For justice!
Oh, I guess I didn't kill him yet. And the game's frozen, that's awesome. Yep, that's a thing. Cool. Well, thanks for joining, guys. I guess we'll pick up from here in a few minutes. Nope, that's very stuck. All right, it's probably a good time to take a quick break. So yeah.